when you and Joe were working on the side with like field leverage, running game type stuff. What has Joe meant to you just as a veteran presence early on, and how much have you been able to pick his brain?
We've built a really good relationship. He's a super nice guy. I don't usually be nice to offensive linemen, but it's hard not to be nice to him. He's such a good dude, and he's been a really good influence on me. It's good to go against one of the best every day, and any reps I could get against him are good reps for me.
How would you describe the when you matched up? I think it was Saturday. He said afterwards you got him 3 times, but how much are you looking forward to getting pads on and going against him?
I'm definitely looking forward to it. He'll tell you it was his first day back, so he was just getting his feet under him, getting his hands right, getting his feet right. So I definitely got him a couple times, but he's definitely going to come back strong on me, I'm sure.
Nick, what's it been like for you to get the pads on and get out there on the practice field and adjust to the NFL type of speed?
It's football. It's same stuff. It's just better players, and throwing on the shoulder pads today, it was a shock to me how long it's been. I don't think I've ever taken a break that long since I was 7 years old. So it was different, but it's just the best feeling ever, especially in the weather out here. Feels great out there, no humidity, so couldn't be happier.
When you're working out, do you ever put pads on?
No, we don't train with pads.
How eager were you to just get past all the draft stuff and get through the summer and get back to the point where it's about football again?
Super eager. You try and enjoy your time off just to rest your mind, and because I think the biggest thing about NFL camp is just it's mentally exhausting, and they try and take care of our bodies as much as you can, but it's stressful. Guys are fighting for their jobs, and it's intense. And I'm just really lucky to be in the position that I am, and I'm excited to be with a really good team.
Did you have any nerves or butterflies or anything, especially today with the pads coming up?
Yeah, every day you get the butterflies. It's that kind of sport where you're going full speed against another grown man, so it's nerve-wracking, but once you get that first hit, once you get that first play, and then those all go away, and it starts to be fun.
Can you take us through I think it was the last play you were on 11 on 11. Looked like you kind of got blown off the ball a little bit. What was that play?
I actually tagged up the running back, and then Sean wanted to keep pushing me back, so I just kind of let him have his moment. And
So you'll take the set
I was
that
just
you had
trying to brace my fall.
So you credit yourself with the tackle.
Yeah, I think I got that one. We'll see on film.
Did you get the wind knocked out of you at all? Or
On that? No, that was fine.
When you and Joe are talking between drills, what are you guys talking about? Is it hand placement stuff? Is it technique? What's the conversation like?
Yeah, exactly. It's, he's played so many pass rushers, so many great ones, and just the things that he notices that I could improve, or things that make it more difficult for him, and vice versa. There's even some things that I'll say to him, and he'll be like, "Oh, cool. Never thought of that." So, it's just back and forth like that.
Have you had that at any other point in your career where you have an offensive lineman kind of telling you things from his point of view, and you learning from that?
I think any good team. I played for Ohio State, so we had pretty good relationship with our tackles. You go against them every day, so if there's no communication, then you're not going to get as good as you can. So I think that's just part of the game, being on a team with somebody.
Nick, what's the learning curve been like for you, maybe compared to what you expected coming in?
I think Coach Kasarik makes it pretty easy with the scheme that we use. He just lets us go, and it's much different than what I've been a part of before. So it's once you just get your aiming points down and some of the stuff, it's pretty much just go as hard as you can, and good things will happen. So it's been much easier than it could have been if we were more of a read defensive line scheme.
Nick, you make it harder to put the brakes on Nick so that you don't go crashing into the star quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to that. We did that in college, so I'll dive out of the way and hurt myself before I touch him.
Is Chris Kaczmarek something like different than you've ever dealt with before as well?
Yeah, I mean, I came from Coach Larry Johnson from Ohio State, and he's complete opposite. He doesn't say one curse word, doesn't scream much, and Coach Chris, he's super knowledgeable and great motivator, but it's just a different type of motivation.
As a guy, obviously you seem pretty even keel. With Coach Eric is a really high energy guy. Is that a hard adjustment to kind of get into that kind of frame of mind, like dealing with something like that?
Yeah, you kind of just have to just take it slow. I mean, he makes meetings pretty energetic and pretty. You have to be on your stuff the entire time, or he'll catch you off guard. So it's definitely an adjustment, but it's something that just comes with the days spent together.
A couple more guys. On hand placement compared to Coach Johnson's. I know Coach Johnson was telling me he delved into so much detail about how he worked with you and your hands and all that. I'm wondering how much the coaching changes once you get to the NFL level with a guy like Kaczmarek, if that's still as big of a focus.
It's definitely a big focus, but I think you kind of start like more premature in college. Like you start with drills that are it's just from the ground up. Once you get here, it's kind of from the middle and to the top. So it's kind of it's different, but both of them emphasize technique and all similar stuff.
Just like a different phase of your career.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's obviously early, but what have you been able to pick up from some of those veterans across the line?
A lot. I mean, just watching D and Buck and Armstead and Solly and all those guys, they just go super hard every day, and they work on specific things. They don't just go out there and wing it and just play the plays. They go out and they try and put themselves in game situations every day.
Speaking of that.
Last one, Brancher.
Yeah, on Saturday, you had a nice practice. I think afterwards, Solid was very complimentary, but it kind of indicated when when the pads come on, maybe Staley might stalemate him, and D Ford was very complimentary, so that you have to be consistent and stack days. I mean, do you feel like you still have to prove things to your teammates, even though you are number 2 pick?
Yeah, I mean, it was one practice, so can't compliment a rookie too much. So, I mean, I had a good day, but it's going to be a lot of hard work to get to where I need to be.